What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to CM Aviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we have the June 2025 Albuquerque Sunport International Airport update for you all. I hope each and one of you are excited for today's video, as today we have a very exciting Albuquerque update in store. This is the 7th year anniversary here for Albuquerque, which is crazy. 7 years is incredible. So we're going to talk about that. And we also have a bunch of services going on, including a returning airline, and the gates are filling up quickly. So I hope all of you are excited for this. We're not going to waste any further time and go ahead and get started. So here's this American Eagle Bombardier CRJ-700, excuse me. This is SkyWest heading out to Los Angeles today. This will be a fundamental, as we know. A couple 175s get in there as well, but we love the 700, so of course we got it featured here. So looking very nice and overall absolutely awesome. We got our first SkyWest 175 for Delta, and this aircraft's going to be heading to Salt Lake City today, which is 4 daily, which is excellent. So filling in for that mainline void this summer, so looking very nice with that additional frequency. 2 overnights now, so no doubt plenty of opportunity if you're trying to make your way over to Salt Lake City, and looking very strong right there, so very happy to see this. We also got this Delta Airlines Airbus A320, and this aircraft's heading out to Minneapolis, St. Paul today. So awesome to see MSP continuing to be a fundamental route here at none other than Albuquerque. This has been fun to watch, dating back well to Northwest's time. And now, of course, we have Delta going strong on it. So that's been fun to watch. And eager to see what happens next there, as we have this Boeing 737-900ER coming in from Atlanta. So very happy to see this service going well too. Looking very sharp, and overall definitely a very nice aircraft to take a look at here and get full perspective on. So that's absolutely awesome and definitely cool to see that. Here we have this JetBlue Airbus A320 in the spotlight tail. This aircraft's currently making a service today, heading out to New York John F. Kennedy. Very good looking aircraft, overall very strong. So happy to see it here today, and definitely a good looking plane there for sure. We have our Alaska Boeing 737 MAX 9 West Coast Wonders. This aircraft's heading out to Seattle today. Very happy to see that, and it's double daily frequencies, so no shortage of opportunity for this aircraft, and definitely great to have it here, as it's going to be rocking and loading all summer long. Got some American Airlines mainline changes over here, starting with the Airbus A320 heading over to Phoenix. I think there's 3 main lines on it a day this summer, so very nice, and plenty of opportunity to head over to the Sky Harbor on American if that is a desirable route. And then we have this Boeing 737-800 heading out to Dallas-Fort Worth. Very happy to see all the mainline to Dallas this summer. There's plenty, a couple of RJs in there during the day, but mainly the mainline offerings will be found. So love to see that, and a very good looking aircraft there at the very least as well. And we got our Chicago mainline on the American 737-800, and there's double daily mainline this month, which is awesome, the entire summer. Very happy to see that. An A319 comes in earlier in the day. And then the late night flight on the 737 comes in. I think it's like an 11 o'clock arrival. So very impressive. Plenty of opportunity to head over to Chicago if you're interested. And we're not going to have any shortage of that this summer. So that's absolutely awesome. Then we got our United Boeing 737 MAX 8, heading out to Houston, George Bush. They've been very consistent on that. It's surprising because normally it's just off and on with United, but that one particularly has been extremely consistent. So great to see that. No doubt plenty of opportunities as we continue to move forward. So that's absolutely awesome. So very happy to see that. And then we still have our very new Washington Dulles service on the United Airbus A319. Evo blue color scheme for this one. Very happy to see that. What a great looking airplane. Overall, that's very strong. And yeah, very happy with how that turned out. So good looking United Airbus A319. Looking sharp, and very eager to see what's next for United as we continue to evaluate our options and keep moving forward. So that's absolutely awesome. Very happy to see that. Our next aircraft is Sun Country. Sun Country is back with their Boeing 737-800 twice weekly service to Minneapolis, St. Paul. It's looking very nice. Very happy to see Sun Country here. It's really cool to see what they've done with the market, and definitely provides a very nice option for everybody both ways. Albuquerque does get pretty warm in the summer, so Minneapolis cools off a little bit. And for the other travelers, if you want to see a new place, it is certainly a great opportunity as well. So very nice to see that. Definitely a really cool route, although I have to be honest, if I was in Minneapolis for the summer, I would not really want to leave with how nice it would be. So yeah, looking nice, and definitely great to get to see that right there. Spirit Airbus A320neo heading out to Las Vegas today. Another service that is essential, core, and fundamental. So absolutely happy to see that, and always evaluating the options, and hopefully we'll get some, enhanced service at some point down the road. Maybe an LAX, maybe even more than that. It'd be crazy to see them operate Fort Lauderdale, but we'll see, one step at a time, and we'll continue to evaluate our options as they present themselves. Southwest 737-700. This aircraft's currently coming in from Chicago Midway. Now it's heading out to Orlando. So plenty of opportunities this summer to go to a variety of fun places on Southwest Airlines. They have so many routes. 737-800 coming in today from Nashville, and now it's heading out to Los Angeles. So still very happy about our recently added service over there to B&A. So that's absolutely awesome. Tennessee 1 is going to be coming in here from Houston Hobby, and now it's going to be heading out to Oakland. So plenty of opportunity with those services as well. Phoenix Sky Harbor's this 737-700 today. Now it's heading out to Dallas Love Field. Fundamentals at their finest. Here we have this 737 MAX 8, and this aircraft is coming in. I think they still have San Antonio in some capacity. I need to verify that, but anyway, we'll say he's doing a turn to Baltimore if they do not have San Antonio, but I think they do have it in some capacity. And then here we have the United 175 SkyWest heading out to San Francisco, of course, because we know that we love to see that. So very happy to see that. Delta 175 for SkyWest. This aircraft's heading over to Los Angeles. We know the drill with the consistency. Got a Learjet 75 heading out to Teterboro today. A G5, which is making a turn over to Austin. And we have PC-12, which coming in from Prescott. And now it's heading on over to Reno. So very nice to see that. Here we have this beautiful A300 freighter for FedEx coming in from Denver. And it's going to be heading back out there. Primary 737 freighter coming in from Fort Worth. And now it's heading out to Cincinnati. So nice little rotation right there. FedEx Boeing 767-300 freighter coming in from Memphis today. Nice turnaround action there. And got some nice ground service equipment to go with it. So happy to see that. And the UPS Boeing 767-300 freighter, and this aircraft is currently coming in from Louisville. So very nice looking aircraft and looking very strong there with what that offers as well. So very great to get to see that. F-22 currently getting ready to make a local flight around the area, looking very strong right there. Good in Alaska, Embraer 175. This aircraft for SkyWest is currently making the service, or for Horizon, excuse me, out to Portland, Oregon today. So looking very nice right there, and overall very strong. Happy to see that. United Airlines Airbus A320. This aircraft is currently making a non-stop flight today coming in from Denver, and now it's going to be heading back out there. So loving all of the Denver mainline 320s, 319s, 738s, 739s. Never a shortage of variety with United Airlines. So we have all of them, and we even have the 737-700 coming in from Chicago as well. Blasting back out there, continuing to get our passengers all across the United States on a regular basis, and there's plenty of opportunity to do so at the Albuquerque Sunport International Airport. So yeah, this is really an awesome opportunity to talk about the 7-year anniversary. This really coincides with, you know, what's going on for me this entire summer. And, you know, obviously I don't want to take attention off of you, the viewer, or the airport as well. I just think that it is important to establish, you know, where this airport is situated here in my room and so forth, and what's going on, you know, at a personal level too, at least a little bit, so you all know, you know, what the future is. And that's the interesting part about this is I'm recording this in March right now, and I have no idea exactly what the summer is looking like, but I currently have an evaluation going on with a possibility. So it's just crazy to think about this coming out in 3 months, and, you know, whether I'm going to be here or there or anywhere is certainly fascinating. I'm really excited to see where I end up when this video releases, and I think that really is a good, you know, stepping stone into thinking about this airport's 7th year anniversary and what goes behind that. And, you know, all the airport updates I've made for this airport, I think I've only missed a couple, which is crazy, obviously due to unforeseen circumstances, but otherwise, I mean, every month we've been here over that 7-year period, which it really does feel like 7 years, to be honest. It feels like a long time. But that means that it's been really good. That means that we've packed it in, and, you know, I've had so much fun with it, and I'm so happy with it, and I'm really excited for what's to come with this airport. Where this airport's going to be located, that will be a great question regarding, you know, the placement, whether it's here in my room at the house that I grew up in or somewhere else here in the next year or so. That will be a great question. Just depends on how I'm able to do this and how I'm able to, you know, maximize my time and so forth. It depends on, again, what my situation is going to be. I have no clarity right now, and, you know, I'm kind of sitting on the fence trying to figure out exactly what's going to happen. But at the moment, you know, there's so much to look forward to, and there's no shortage of opportunities. So very fortunate for that, and I'm very glad that we've been able to continue the consistency here on YouTube, even with, you know, a couple of weeks where there's just been consecutive unboxings for a couple of days. But fortunately, that means that we've prepared really well and have been able to overcome shortage of time very well. So I'm very excited for all the upcoming videos, and I hope all of you are as well. This channel is so much fun, and I'm so excited for what's to come here as we enter here in the year number 8, which is awesome. And later in July, we'll have the 8-year anniversary. So I still think it's crazy how I started this channel at the very end of summer. You would have thought it would have been the other way around, but regardless, I'm so glad that it happened the way it did, and I hope all of you have enjoyed it very much. We have so much to look forward to, and I hope all of you are excited to see that, as it's going to be an amazing summer. I'm sure the vibes are already kicking in. It's awesome, and I'm so excited to see this video come out and coincide with all that. So what fun, everybody. I hope all of you are excited, and let's continue to move forward one step at a time, as we always do. But with that being said, that'll do it for today's video, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. My name's CM Aviation. Take it easy, everybody. Stay safe. Trust the process. Do you love and love you do. My name's CM Aviation. I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all soon, as CM Aviation is signing off.